So my name's Sam Troth. I'm a 39-year-old carpenter from the Waikato. I'm a father of 6, and I'm also a survivor of sexual abuse. I'm currently walking from Bluff to Cape Reinga in hopes to raise awareness around this issue and inspire some men to start seeking the help that they may need.
Now, Sammy, brave, hugely brave of you, obviously, to be talking about it as a 39-year-old male in New Zealand with 6 kids, as a carpenter. We talk about this when we do the mental health stuff, the whole hard man, blokey stuff. But the subject matter that we're talking about, mate, is scarily huge and swept aside in this country, isn't it? Like, what are the stats for males? Because I reckon most people listening would be like, I can't believe it.
Yeah. So it's one in 6 New Zealand men by the time they're age 18 has experienced some sort of sexual assault. 62% of people that were in psychiatric care were sexually assaulted. 65% of the Australian prison population, so not the New Zealand, but the Australian prison population, because we don't have the study. Yeah. 65% of those inmates were sexually assaulted, and 90% of suicides under the age of 14, that's 90% of them, were victims of sexual assault.
Well, that there, I mean, they're all powerful, but that there, that's the one that will rip you, at the heart, because people under 14, which is some of the bigger numbers, it's one of the reasons we do, attempt to do so much fundraising for it, for the Kiwis 25 and under. And also, it's one of these things, and I, with all the greatest respect, right, I mean this in the best way possible, but am I right in saying, people won't talk about it because there's, I guess, a burden or a stigma of shame. Yeah, guys don't want to talk about it because
absolutely.
And guys, absolutely. I bet you there'll be people listening, Sammy. They're like, I don't want to hear this right now. It's like, mate, it's happening. If you're talking 1 in 6, you're talking of a rugby team of 23, 24 lads. It's 4 of the blokes in the team on average. Yeah,
yeah. So it's. I did on the 2021 census. I did the numbers. And I got one in 6 men that are over 18 worked out to be 317,000 people.
Jesus.
So 317,000 men right now, statistically speaking, have been sexually assaulted and are not coming forward.
Yeah. How hard was it for you to come forward and do this, Sam? It's amazing. It's amazing that you're doing it, man. It's so impressive. It was. I've been in therapy for 3 years. So I saw a psychologist for 2 years. I've had psychiatrist assessments, and been diagnosed with PTSD and severe anxiety. And so I'm just wrapping it up. I've had a male counsellor. I had a female at the start. I got a male now. And I'm just wrapping it up, and I just wanted to do something more than just. I've been sitting in an office for almost 3 years, bro, talking about it. Yeah.
I just want to fucking run up the ball and sort of shine the light for other fellas, because I know how hard it is, man. And it's like you don't even know which way to look for the support services, and the support services are there. There's a support service in every region. That's free counselling, free ACC registered counselling. It's all the services. Group therapies, there's peer support, everything's in place.
Good to hear.
But these services, it's kind of like crickets, just because no one's at their service.
Yeah,
they need to, they're there ready to go, but people aren't reaching out. People are scared. It's shameful. It's not, but it feels that way. That's how it feels,
Oh, of course, I bet, especially in New Zealand. And like you say, it goes towards all those statistics on the other stuff that we talk about all of the time. We're pretty good at hiding things away, scuttling things aside in this country, and that is one of them quite clearly. And your hope on walking the length of the country at the moment is obviously you wanting one person to reach out and take the first step. And you can guarantee The Rock is the radio station listened to by more males than any other radio station in New Zealand, right? That's a stat. There will be people listening right now. Hopefully Sammy's chat here gives you the confidence to go and do it. You can hear Sam, he's a bloody champion. He's out there doing it. You can text as well the word road right now. Text the word road, 3520. We will flick you back. Sam here's give a little link, and you can follow his journey as he heads up the country or down the country as well. You're in Wellington at the moment. You're going up or down?
I'm going up. So I started in Bluff. Yeah, mate. Started in Bluff 4 weeks ago. So I'm visiting Parliament today, and then I'm going to go sit down with Martin and Davidson, and then on the road again tomorrow.
And how are the feet, bro?
Wow, the blisters have got blisters on their blisters. Yeah, I've got some serious blisters, but like the pains, I've broken through the pain barrier. Like I'm just a typical chippy. I've never been to the gym, bro. The furthest I've walked is to buy a box of piss or get a pack of ciggies. Like I've never done anything like this before.
Smoking darts and drinking piss as you walk in, Sam?
No. So I've given up the darts. I'm on the vape now, bro. I've given up the darts, and I'm only having a beer with dinner. It's Powerades, no V drinks. I've had to give up the blue Vs. With
Right. I tell you what, I know for a fact you will inspire some men listening, and and make them reach out. Sam Troth on the phone with us. 39-year-old, father of 6, survivor of sexual abuse, which is 1 in 6 Kiwi guys. So if it's an uncomfortable chat for you listening, we sort of, we don't make apologies for it because it's real and it's what's happening. And you can text the word ROAD to 3520. Good on you, mate. Appreciate your effort, and may your walk go well, Sammy.
Thanks, boys. Really appreciate it. Cheers, Rumble. Have an awesome day.
All the best bits from the morning.